Wesley Blake. The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! Eric Rowan! Bray Wyatt!
This will be a sight to see. Up next, 6 of WWE's greatest superstars collide.
Man, I've been waiting a long time for this one.
We have Team John Cena against Team Sheamus.
This match is one people are going to watch over and over again thanks to the WWE Network.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
With as much WWE talent in the ring, the referee is going to have his hands full tonight.
You're right, I don't envy that official job at all. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the most electric WWE crowds in recent years.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, Wesley Blake.
Clear your schedule. This is going to be something you don't want to miss.
My schedule was already clear.
At the risk of patting myself on the back too much.
What?
That's not...
And his partner, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Cena!
6 superstars made it. 2 teams will enter, but only one team will leave the victor. Who will it be?
Your guess is as good as mine. With these 6 competitors in the ring, this one's going to be beyond thrilling.
And their opponents, first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
If you're just joining us, we have a treat for you in the form of 6-man tag action.
I love a great 6-man tag.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this 6-man tag team match. Look out!
It seems like this guy, Eric Rowan, has a real passion for delivering pain.
Ooh, this could get scary real quickly, Cole.
Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup. You're right. And when it's 3-on-3, the chances of injury are multiplied threefold.
3-on-3, let's get it on.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. So damaging. Back inside the ring now. If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
Tremendous suplex right on the back. Oh, I think this man means business. John Cena's going up. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught. I mean, it just blows my mind that the official didn't catch him in the act.
Yeah, Ray Charles could see that.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
His chest may be black and blue after this. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though. What in the world did we just see? That was amazing.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And he just found out that's not the place you want to be.
Not ever. Never.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
A flying forearm. Expanding the repertoire with that move. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
And a crushing flying forearm delivered there. That's going to leave a mark.
No kidding. I'd like to see that bruise tomorrow.
You don't see that move every day. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Look out below. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
4. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Sheamus is taking complete and total control of this match.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
You know, I don't think anyone is out of this one. Regroup and attack is what I say. And now, John Cena pushing forward. And off the tag is Blake.
Sheamus starting to weaken some. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Blake reversing it. Incredible.
This kid is impressive. Whoa, a quick reversal by Blake.
Second time's a charm. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Now Blake, he's really showing us how to get it done.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Folks, Blake being controlled right now.
Man, this is bad for Blake.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Sheamus gets tagged in.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Sin Cara gets tagged in.
Oh, what an offensive move. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Sin Cara, there's a schoolboy. And look at the power from Sin Cara. Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants. We got to cover.
Off the apron and down to the floor. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Sheamus reverses it. Sheamus with a man up on his shoulders.
Bray Wyatt's a master of human psychology and someone whose words are just...
We got to cover. is looking to end this right now. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Ouch! To the face again.
She should wear a steel mask.
And Blake tags in.
Big tag. Feeling the effects of that for a while.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
His outlook is not good at all.
Well, this is certainly bad news for him. But is it the end? Not ready to say that just yet.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. What is it that Blake is looking to do to change his luck at this point?
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Yeah, and for some reason, this guy is clearly more comfortable outside the ring than he is in it.
This Bray Wyatt really creeps me out.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's certainly showing us something new. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Blake is starting to hit the wall hard now.
Looks like next stop, showers.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
But, John, this guy's such a gamer. You just can't count him out just yet. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. What a collision. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Slipping away at the midsection.
Bray Wyatt measuring his man.
Oh, no.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This Bray Wyatt's a scary, scary dude. Imagine looking into that face, King.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh. You know what this means? Looks like a spider. Oh, an exorcist. Oh, no, not this. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here are your winners, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Randy Orton. Strowman. Daniel Bryan. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Ultimate Warrior. Kofi Kingston. The world's strongest man.
We are moments away from seeing 6 of Sports Entertainment's best go at it. It'll be Randy Orton against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
We get paid for this.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator takes his slow and deliberate steps towards the ring.
Yeah, Cole. And he looks fired up. He looks focused. And he's fixing to lay a beating on somebody.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust.
Call your family and friends and tell them about this 6-man matchup. It's going to be a war.
I'm going to tweet my...
From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Here's a guy who somehow turned an embarrassing 8.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, parts unknown, weighing in at 280 pounds, Ultimate Warrior.
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for the six-man matchup.
Who can blame him? This is awesome. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's trying to mangle his face here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Well, when you're this popular, things seem to go your way more often than not. Michael, you wouldn't understand that.
You don't see that move every day. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
Even ain't broke, don't fix it. Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Daniel Bryan stalling a bit here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Looks like Warrior's starting to fade a little bit. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Starting to fade a bit here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And it's Daniel Bryan getting out of that one.
And the Warrior with the reversal.
Mark Henry gets leveled.
And at this point, what does Mark Henry need to do, Kane? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
This competitor certainly knows the value of being bold. I mean, you're just not going to get very far in this business by being a wallflower.
No way.
Incredible counter.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained.
And there's an elimination.
Been eliminated.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Looks like Daniel Bryan.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Going for an encore here.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Expanding the repertoire with that. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact twin.
And this match is now shy one world's strongest man.
Yeah, that's huge. That changes everything.
Ultimate Warrior finds a way out.
Ultimate Warrior has been eliminated.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Here's your winner, Stardust.
There's your winner, folks. The last competitor.
Jericho! Rusev! The phenomenal AJ Styles! Kofi Kingston! Heath Slater!
This will be a sight to see. Up next, 6 of WWE's greatest superstars collide.
Man, I've been waiting a long time for this one.
It's Chris Jericho taking on 5 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
Oh, boy, this is going to be awesome.
Weighing in at 304 pounds, the United States Champion, from Gainesville, Georgia, la Plaza de Toros.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Yeah, and somebody's future could change forever if they can just get to that briefcase.
It's a 6-man match, so you know the fireworks will be flying.
Well, I know one thing. This Dallas crowd has high expectations, and I know this match will not disappoint. Oh, no. Not again.
Please, not again. Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Oh, I think this man means business. Now back to the ring. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Back between the ropes. The fight's being brought right to it.
Okay, this is tough.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. Kingston looks stunned by that. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. Look out below! Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. Get him out.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's Team Brock Lesnar versus Team Kane.
It's finally going to happen. These two top teams are going to collide.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and accompanied by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This tag match has the crowd on its feet in anticipation.
I love this. Man, you can't beat the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Would you listen to this crowd? Looks nearly unstoppable.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And their opponents first, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Man, both of these teams are determined to walk away with a win. Something's got to give.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
If you're just tuning in, we have a big tag team matchup for you tonight.
This is going to be a great one. Man, you can't beat the atmosphere here in Las Vegas. Would you listen to this crowd?
This is a frightening sight. Look at Kane standing in the ring. You can tell this colossal monster can't wait to unleash hell in starting this match tonight.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
I've always had a special place in my heart for tag team matches. Must be because I was just so damn dominant.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE, and so are we.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here? And so what are your thoughts right now on Brock Lesnar? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
He and his partner look good so far, Michael, but it's far too early to pick a winner. Let's see how this one plays out.
Don't adjust your TV sets. You are watching the freak of nature that is Brock Lesnar.
Make no mistake about it. When fans know Kane is about to make an appearance, most people run for cover. I know I do. The man can crush opponents with his bare hands. Kane sends fire shooting from the ring post. What else do you need to know? The big red monster is a walking nightmare.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Kane, you said it. When people see Kane, they run in fast. Kane is a walking nightmare. To see flames come from the ring post is one thing, but to see them knowing that you're Kane's opponent, and that is the power that is coming for you, well, that puts a different perspective on sports entertainment altogether. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
Well-executed offense.
When you think about the unspeakable horror that is the big red monster, that is Kane, I have nightmares just thinking about how hot the broadcast position becomes when he shoots his flames from the ring post. The man, if you can even call Kane that, is just a monster, a pure monster.
Oh, you're right. I don't think any WWE superstar has brought more fear to his opponents or WWE audiences than Kane. The destruction he's caused in WWE, the fire that he has made people feel in arenas all over the world. It's unbelievable. I mean, Kane is sadistic. He's just a sadistic individual.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Uh-oh. Undertaker on the top rope. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. We better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. Oh, and an elbow drop. Right on the kidneys.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The big red monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage from a match with him, so you can never forget the name, Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane, what a counter.
When this guy's on, look out.
Somebody wants in this match right now. Wow, he's still down after that.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free. Undertaker is so destructive. Adding insult to potential injury there. The Rock turns it around. reverse crash.
And the Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one. He makes the tag.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
What an offensive show by Brock Lesnar.
The Rock turns it around. Man, even my head is ringing after that DDT. He saw that one coming.
Works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning fast counter, Cole.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Starting to teeter. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see. Well, the offense of The Rock is working well right now.
The People's Champ!
Oh, my! There's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. Oh, right now, the momentum is with The Rock. And who knows when it will stop. That's it! The match is over!
Here are your winners, Kane
We're officially underway here, and talk about setting a tone. The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is starting things off.
Absolutely. And this tag team in particular has all the makings of a great one.
All these tag team superstars are living in the shadow of the APA, but some of them carry themselves all right.
But hey, the fans here in Sin City are here to celebrate the spectacle, which is the WWE. And so are we.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
I always envisioned Brock Lesnar as a bit of a loner, but he really seems to have taken a tag team competition here.
Oh, you can bet. They know the ins and outs of that ring. I mean, I'd look for his team to take their adversary's smallest mistake and turn that into the biggest reason they lost the match.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Brock Lesnar has gone on record saying he's not a superstar, he's not a role model, he's a destroyer. Brock Lesnar is the most focused predator this business has ever seen. When the Beast incarnate sets his sights on an individual, bad things are on the horizon for that person. Very bad things.
Oh, you're right about that, Michael. When it comes to Brock Lesnar, I don't know if the WWE has ever had a more brutal destroyer. I mean, let's face it, Brock's one of the few individuals that doesn't have to say much on the microphone. You can look into his eyes or see how he massacres people in the ring to get an idea of just what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, the Undertaker! The Undertaker!
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Clothesline.
After a move like that, he's going to need it. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And the ref sees the tag. He clearly has confidence in that move.
Yeah, he's done it enough. Ooh, hard shot by Undertaker.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar, he is a destroyer. And just the sight of him causes superstars to reconsider their career options. Lesnar is merciless and takes extreme pleasure in decimating an opponent, no matter who it is. Brock Lesnar going to work now. We don't see that move every day.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. And we're about to take a little trip.
Oh, no. Yes. I'm afraid you're right. Suplex City. It's someplace nobody wants to go. Brock Lesnar is merciless, Michael. And you're right. He loves nothing more than to rip his opponents apart. I mean, Lesnar can do it with pure power moves, crippling submission holds, or, of course, his unbelievable F5. Brock Lesnar is a destroyer like no other.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. And tagged in as The Rock. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
The People's Champ!
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Here are your winners, Kane and The Jimmy Uso, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
I hope it's not raining outside.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Yum, yum, come get you some.
The following tag team contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This tag team seems solid, but tornado tag matches can break even the best of tag.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
If there are any holes in this team, this tornado tag match will bring those inadequacies to surface.
So much drama surrounding this dangerous tornado tag team match.
And their opponents, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Here comes a man, Roman Reigns, who can match power with almost any superstar on the roster.
That's right. This is going to be a dogfight, Cole, that's for sure. The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating. But
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Well, a team is only as strong as its weakest link, and time will tell who's the weak link here tonight.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this tornado tag match.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here. Give us your insight on Jimmy Uso here. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level so that having your faculties level match doesn't seem like an insurmountable task.
Well, looking fresh in there, that's for sure. You have to wonder how much longer that'll last, though.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Look at Roman Reigns here. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, Roman Reigns felt that. Randy Orton gets leveled.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Ah, look out!
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match. Wow, he was quick as a corpse on that one. Takes to the air. Wow.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken. Wait, what the? Hold on, now where's he going?
Oh, man, you hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
What a way to win a tornado tag match.
Here are your winners, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, and Jimmy Uso.
And there's your winners of this tournament.
Brock Lesnar. Kane. Seth Rollins. The Undertaker. The Big Show.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
Tonight, it's Team Brock Lesnar against Team Undertaker. Man, with these two teams, anything can happen.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Man, the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one. Dallas has been...
And his partner, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
The combination of these two competitors looks nearly unstoppable.
This duo has all the makings of being one of the most elite teams to ever grace a WWE ring.
And their opponents, first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
We're officially underway here and talk about setting a tone. The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is starting things off.
Yeah, I know the competitors are glad. Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker.
We're officially underway here and talk about setting a tone. The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar is starting things off.
Yeah, and you know, the tag team division has really started to pick up lately, so this should be a good one.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
Regardless, the crowd is buzzing because Brock Lesnar is present and accounted for.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about The Undertaker here. It's a tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's in solo competition or as part of a team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Every time I see the dead man look across the ring with that 1,000-yard stare, I get a chill down my spine.
He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He's not looking like himself here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
The figure of Kane is intimidating beyond words. The 7-foot monster is a combination of your worst nightmares and your harshest realities in one unstoppable force of destruction. The big red monster will stop at nothing to make sure an opponent has lasting damage from a match with him, so you can never forget the name, Kane.
You know, Michael, your description of Kane may have been the most accurate broadcasting you've ever done. And that includes your days covering Operation Desert Storm. This man is known as the devil's favorite demon. I think that's all anyone needs to know.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well, we're on the same page with this one. The trail of broken and battered bodies that Kane has left during his time in WWE is just unreal. The damage, the pain, the psychological and physical anguish Kane has inflicted on other human beings is outright sadistic. Some miscues from Kane here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
8. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Just think about all of the people that Kane has made suffer. I mean, superstars, announcers, executives. The big red monster doesn't care who it is. If he decides it's your time, then you will be greeted by him. Make no mistake about it. When Kane comes after you, you will need all the help you can get, and then some. Back inside now. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Caught off guard by the breaker there.
You need eyes in the back of your head when you're fighting this guy. And there they go again.
Back in the ring again.
We got a tag.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough. The Undertaker is a force within the ring. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.